This one's from Florida on Life Loop YouTube channel. So we will be taking a look at this sovereign citizen in front of Judge Clark. Let's watch.
Come on up.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Baker, you're before the court today for your arraignment. And let's see. You're not. Have you hired an attorney?
No. This is from Bay County, Florida, by the way. It's Judge Brantley Clark. I'll have to post a video of that sovereign citizen I did from that same county in the video. Let's keep watching.
No, sir.
Do you plan on hiring one?
No, sir.
Are you going to represent yourself, or do you wish to have a public defender to represent you?
No, sir. I'm representing my.
One thing I don't recommend to anyone is don't represent yourself in court. Let a lawyer do the talking for you.
Court day for your arraignment, you've been charged by way of an information with possession of a cocaine, possession of a controlled substance, count 1 and 2. Those are both third-degree felonies, punishable to 5 years in the Florida Department of Corrections and a $5,000 fine. You have a count 3, which is fleeing or attempting to elude high-speed reckless. I believe that should be a second-degree felony, punishable to 15 years in the Florida Department of Corrections and a $10,000 fine. Count 4 is driving while licensed, cancel, suspend, or revoke third or subsequent offense. That's a third-degree felony, punishable to 5 years in the Florida Department of Corrections and a $5,000 fine. And count 5, possession of marijuana less than 20 grams, which is a first-degree misdemeanor, punishable to 1 year in the county jail and a $1,000 fine. So you're looking at a total of about 30 years in the Florida Department of Corrections if you're convicted of everything and you get the maximum sentence. And you're still wishing to represent yourself?
That's exactly my voice. Except the law by the Constitution going forward.
To be sworn in.
Actual state law.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Baker, state your name.
Lee Baker.
And Mr. Baker, you have asked to represent yourself. Is that correct?
Yes.
How far did you get in school?
9th grade.
Okay. And so you can read and write?
Yes.
Okay. Are you employed?
No, sir.
All right. How do you make a living?
I'm unemployed right now. I was living with someone else.
Sir?
I'm unemployed. I was living with someone else. I just got out of jail about 5 months ago.
Okay. Well, what is your trade?
I have my own business.
All right. What kind of business?
A cleaning business.
Okay. And have you ever represented yourself before?
Yes.
All right.
So he admits he's in commerce because he claims he has a clean business? That is so funny. At least he heard sovereign citizens say, I'm not in commerce, and yet this one admits to being in commerce with a clean business. That's a first.
See, are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol today, which would affect your ability to make this decision to represent yourself?
No.
Have you ever been diagnosed with a mental illness that would affect your ability to to make this decision? You're trained in the rules of evidence, criminal procedure, and the law, and they're there to assist you in preparing for pretrial motions, preparing for pretrial hearings, and to participate in discovery, and also preparing for trial.
I comprehend that very well.
All right, and sir, you understand that if you're representing yourself, you'll be held to that same standard.
I comprehend that.
All right, and I cannot assist you in any way. The state attorney would not be able to assist you in any way. Is that correct?
I comprehend.
All right, you still wish to represent yourself?
Yes.
All right, Madam Clerk, if you'll print out the information, and Deputy Dexter, it's okay if the clerk hands the information to Mr. Baker? All right, Madam Clerk, if you'll do that. Mr. Baker, when you receive that information, I'm going to ask that you enter a plea at this time.
I'd like to file 2 motions on the record as well, sir.
I want
A motion for what? Nonsense? Let me see how that works out for you, stupid.
to do your arraignment first.
All right.
All right, whenever you're ready, you'll let me know and you enter your plea.
I end up pleading not guilty.
Okay. All right, you're filing motions?
Yes, sir. I
I'll put you not guilty. Is that for a reason of insanity, probably?
You have copies for the state.
got a declaratory judgment And I want to furnish this bond to the clerk
You file it. Go ahead.
for my release from the Bay County Jail today.
Okay.
That's declaratory judgment. That's for the clerk only.
Really?
Now you're providing a copy of the state, everything you've given the clerk.
The bond, I shouldn't have to give the bond. The bond goes straight to the clerk. The declaratory
Anything you
judgment-
file that you want me to consider, you have to provide a copy to the state, sir. That's you're representing yourself. You have to know those rules. If you don't, you're going to mess
I
up.
understand that.
If you're not providing to the state, I'm not going to consider it.
Okay.
And the clerk doesn't make any determinations on that. All the clerk determines is whether you're indigent or not.
I'm not talking about the bond for the declaratory judgment. I'm talking about the bond for the clerk to release me today.
You need to shut the fuck up.
What are you
Clerk.
talking about?
Sir,
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about eligible obligation on the USCA.
Oh, you talking all that kind of stuff. I'm striking all that. And if I hear it again, I'm not going to let you represent yourself. I promise you. I mean, he's already entered a not guilty plea. We'll set this for a pre-trial. We'll set it for don't ask me any questions like that, sir. I'm not answering any questions. If you want to file a motion, file your motion. We'll set it for our December. When's that motion day in December?
The 4th, maybe?
December 19th at 9:00. Sir, you may, if you're going to do the sovereign citizen and all that, you may want to consider having the attorney.
I'm a private citizen, sir. I'm not a sovereign citizen. I'm a
Yeah, when they say private citizen, that's another term for a sovereign citizen. Just like when someone calls themselves a state national, American state national. Same thing as sovereign citizen. They just change the names. Like, it doesn't fool the courts or the cops.
If you're going to pursue that, you may want to reconsider representing yourself.
No, sir.
But I'm not going to pay attention to any of that, and I'm going to strike all that. So
Okay.
we'll see you
No
December 19th at 9:00.
It's no problem.
That's
Oh,
enough. I don't want to hear another word.
okay. I'd like to also.
Another one, I don't want to hear another word. No, put him out.
Put your hands on me like that.
Hush. Get him out of the courtroom.
Surprise, you going to jail.
I don't want to hear another word. I just heard another word, Mr. Baker. Hush. Whoa. Mr. Baker, I'm going to appoint the Office of Public Defender to represent you. I'm going to find that you're not competent to represent yourself at this time. I'm going to reverse my decision. The Office of Public Defender is going to represent him. We'll keep it on that December 19th date. I just did.
That's certainly one.
I'm unemployed. I was living with someone
Is this the December 19th court hearing? Let's watch.
else. I just got out of jail about 5 months ago.
Okay. Well, what is your trade?
I have my own business.
Oh, I think we've seen this one already. That'd be in the video.